Hey YouTube, Blackwatch Jazz here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Legacy Leader Class Laser Optimus Prime. So, for his packaging here, let's see, we have a pretty good artwork of Laser Prime. We got more Laser Prime, Laser Prime, Laser Prime. Some pretty dang cool Legacy artwork. Looks pretty good if you ask me. Looks more like Wave 1. I think we're gonna get like Wave 2, and it looks like that Siege Optimus right there. Could be wrong. I'll get into that later. Anyways, main event himself. Here he is. He's pretty cool. I got pretty lucky to find him in Target the other day. So, first we're going to look at, you know what, we're gonna start off with the trailer here. Trailer looks like it's a oil truck or gas truck. Anyways, side, front, side, back, top, bottom, and to the actual truck itself. He's got a decent weight to him, and he better for being a leader class. But anyways, we got the front, got the side, got the back, got the other side, top, bottom. Yeah, he cleans up pretty well too. Alright, so for transformation, we're going to start off with his trailer here. It's actually pretty simple. However, for me, I wasn't exactly sure specifically. So you flip this up, move these panels off to the side, flip this down, this hinges down, this swivels around, click that up, that collapses in, flip this little cannon up, and there we and flip this little claw out, and there we have like this little battle station you got for Prime. Holds his axe thing and his sword. Anyways, down to the actual transformation of this guy. So transformation into its truck mode was a bit complicated because there's some things you have to do before others, but we're going to start off with lifting these arms out, then popping these panels up, flip the feet out, flip down these little leg panels right there, then flip these little flaps up, lift this entire hood up, which I recommend being a little careful with since most of it's clear plastic, most of it. And then you can separate these two halves. Now you're going to kind of hinge these legs down, straighten them out a little bit. Now you have some room for his chest to flip out. Click that in, swivel the waist. Okay. Right. Hinge this entire back section slightly back. Hold on. Actually, first, let's flip out these arms. Kind of fold out just like that. Now we can kind of hinge this slightly back and have room for these side panels to flip in. Then we can push this back. All that tabs in pretty well. Then you can fold down this entire torso area. Then the arms click in. Swivel at the bicep so it's facing forwards. Then collapse that down and flip out his hand just like that. Same on the other side. Flip out his hand. Alright, we're at the home stretch here. Flip his head up. Click it in. Okay. Then we hinge these shoulders into place. just like that. Now, last thing we do, just kind of fold. Sometimes it doesn't really want to tab in, but point is, wait, separate the legs, and there we have Laser Optimus Prime in his pretty good looking and pretty accurate robot mode. So I'm gonna start off with his articulation. So I noticed at his head here, it's a little tight, but it's actually not a little tight. It's extremely tight. And it's kind of hard to get to because of these giant shoulders. I'm pretty sure it can do a full 360, but I'm not going to because of how dang tight that is. Anyways, you can flip out this little flap here so his arm can move out, and it's on a light ratchet joint. So it goes forward that far, back that far, out this far, bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, swivel at the wrist, waist swivel, kick forward that far, kick back that far. We have a thigh swivel, bend at the knee about that far, and we have an ankle pivot. Now, since we got his accessories out the way, we're going to go into some accessories and features that he has. So, for his accessories, obviously we have this whole thing here, but something you can do is you can just take this whole thing off, which I don't really see much of a point of, but something you can do. Now, something else you can do, take off this little cannon section on top here, and then we can get into his actual accessories. So he has two. He has, hold on. So for his axe, just flip out this handle here. There you have that. And his sword. They look alright. I honestly somewhat like the combined version of these a little better. But just so you know, there's a very little tab. Not sure if that wants to focus for me. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There's a very little tab right there. You have to make sure it's facing forward on the little space that's available right there, so it can actually go in. Now we have this little combined axe sword thing, which I don't think it's that bad. I kind of like it. To be fair, nobody really cares what I like, so it doesn't matter. And kind of just plugs into his hand, just like that. Now, two more features. I'm saving the best for last here. Hold on, let me remove that. These little flaps flip up to reveal some missiles. Some little blue Energon-like missiles. That's pretty cool. I like that. Flip that down, and one of the best features is you can flip this up and get the matrix out. Hold on, let me grab something that can do that. Alright, so hoping this can work. Okay, let's see. Yep, got it. Okay, so here is Laser Prime's Matrix of Leadership. Hold up, let me get that to focus real quick. Come on. Focus. Focus. Come on. We focus. Doesn't want to focus for me. My camera sucks. Anyways, well, here is Laser Prime's Matrix of Leadership. Now, for a little comparison here, here is the original mold of the Matrix of Leadership. Now, this one is definitely a little wider, which I personally like a little more compared to this version of the Matrix. Anyways, is with my previous review of Kickback. He is with Drag Strip. Here he is with Skids, and I know I said I would review him, but I'm trying to get to it. Calm down. Here he is with my custom Earthrise Prime. Here he is with my 3-0 War for Cybertron Prime. That was my review off of the Transformers Legacy Leader Class Laser Optimus Prime. If you like my reviews, please leave a like and subscribe. Or, you don't have to, but it's a thought. Consider it, please. And thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.